Where else would one look? The real code was inside yourself all along. I'm so like I just checked my like Windows alerts, how it puts the little thing in Windows 10 at the bottom, like, oh, we ran a virus scan and didn't find anything. I'm like, did they find a way to put something in there that has the 6-digit number? No. No, they're spooking me. They didn't put a folder on the desktop or anything. No, this is just my usual mess. There's nothing new in here. Right? Yeah, there's nothing new there. Okay. Let me go back to... This kind of reminds me of, there's a web game, it might be gone now, I don't know, called Not Prawn, where you're trying to, like, it's just try to get to the end, and there's all of these, yeah, see, now I'm just looking at a whole bunch of stuff from the game. I don't think it's going to be in here. I didn't think it would be that hard to find. Maybe if I... He doesn't give me the hint again. Notes. Jahan! Hey! Everybody's showing up. I should stream multiple times a year. It's a great idea. It's not in settings or anything. So this is OneShot, and they're doing a fourth wall break thing. Kind of like I know what's it called? Doki Doki Literature Club, which I haven't played or watched yet. I know a little bit about it. What else does it? Am I going to stream long? Yeah, I'll be streaming for another 2 hours or so. What was that other game? The game that I played. Pony Island? I know he already said the code is no longer in this world. But
I can't do it if you're watching.
Oh.
If you
Hey! Oh, that's
right.
That's why you asked, because you were going to throw me the host.
If you're leering at me, it's creepy.
Thank you, Jahan and Marstead. I don't think I read this note before. The sun will not return and the abyss is calling my name. I'm sorry, everyone, for choosing to leave before the darkness suffocates us all. ... Also, yeah, that host was a little bit louder than the game. Maybe I should turn the game up so that you can turn everything else down. Or am I too quiet? I don't know. Never mind. I'm not going to touch anything. I'm going to go back to not interacting with the stream and just looking at my Steam folder. I've already looked everywhere that I... Like, for the first wall break, steamshim.exe. I don't know. I'm going to try running this. Failed to initialize Steamworks. Okay, that's a real file. Not just playing around. Oh, Pony Island. What? Yeah, a little bit. I don't think, in fact, I'm positive, Volton Phase, you weren't there for that, because during the Pony Island playthrough, it pretended that you were messaging me on Steam. And I actually did fall for it. It looked like I didn't fall for it, but I misunderstood, but also didn't do anything. I thought that maybe you were watching the stream and trying to throw me off. I don't know why I'm wandering around. I know it's not in the world. Did they just, like, throw it directly in my C drive? No. Whatever Wax Crash is. Where could they have put it? Oh! Okay, it's in my documents folder. I didn't know it. Document.oneshot.txt. So, well, can I guess, let me add this too. Read from file. That's what we got. Blah, 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 message to you, and I'm afraid I must make it brief. I have left you a journal, part of which is written in a language that... Read it and you will know what to do. I have also left you... That looks like mask? Look for a metal safe in the quarry to the east, somewhere between the ocean and the lookout point. The code you need is 847007. This game. Whoa, it worked. Wait, how did you know the code, Kyle? I still don't remember seeing one. I had some help. Really? From who? Kenny Schneider. Okay. What's in the safe, Nico? Oh, right. Let's see. Ah, I found a gas mask. Also, there's this weird-looking book. I can't read it, though. Not that I can't read or anything, because I can. I just don't know what language this is. Don't look, it's eyes, it's darkness. Everybody cover your eyes. What is that? Strange journal. Oh, I can't use it or anything. Put the letter in the water. It will tell you how to use the submarine. Yeah, they're kind of... I forget, yeah, that was a real thing back then, right? Star Tropics? And kind of a cruel thing to do, because you can't beat the game without that, right? I should be fine with this mask on. So I think there's 2 gas areas that we can go to. There's this one and there's another one. Alright, before we go inside, let's look around a little more. Okay, so it is a large area. Alright, let's go back. Oh, discovery. There's something weird about the robots who get sent to work near the gas fields. They appear to accumulate rust at a much slower rate than the others. Is it because of time distortion? The few who work directly with gas harvesting look practically new. Is that a result of the atmosphere, or am I just seeing things? I wonder if that is like if we're, of course, because all games are, especially games that I love, if it's about time travel. Hello, person. Welcome to the old chemical processing plant. Most of the equipment has already been relocated. A pair of rubber gloves. They're a bit heavy. Okay. You even lift? Hello, person. The robot assembly and repair service has been discontinued at the Barrens. If you have further inquiry, please contact the head engineer. This seems to be a page ripped out of a book. Cannot overstate the importance of cleaning solvents in this environment. Here is a simple recipe, using the alternative method discussed in the last chapter, utilizing the natural properties of blue phosphor. Reagents: acidic gas, blue phosphor, rare form. Instructions: in a well-ventilated area, direct the gas into the container of your choice. Seal immediately. That's the end of the page. Well, at least now I know I probably want to find some way of closing this bottle so that I can seal some gas in it. Board it up. Pull them off with the crowbar. Uh-oh, white glove. Okay, so, as we know from Monkey Island, it's a big metal box with complicated machinery inside. In Monkey Island, Serpent and I established a way for him to tell me that there was something... Oh, it was a joke. Okay. Oh, white glove, exclamation point white glove, is for when there is something that you really would need pixel perfect accuracy in order to realize that you needed to do it. And without it, you're just stuck forever. Bunch of robots without power. I guess the generator can only do so much. Take a nap before Kai-Han wakes up. Or Kai-Han. Alright, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. And thank you for the host. Metal box with machinery. Let's read this note. Page ripped out of a book. Without breaking the seal, inject the liquid phosphor into the container. Shake vigorously to initiate the reaction. Use as soon as possible. If elements begin to separate, further shaking is required. Hand protection is critical at this step. The resulting acid is moderately stronger than common household cleaners. I don't know what half of these words mean. It's a good thing you're here, Kyle. It's a good thing he's got the genius puzzle solver on his side. A cleaning sponge with a rough surface. Boodly-doo. I don't have any blue phosphor, though. Can't reach the top. Useless. There's a clover on the strange journal. So now that we've done that, let's go over to the left, see what's going on over there. Is this a place that I've been before? No, it is not. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? A living person, such as yourself, should have evacuated this place long ago. Oh, but I just got here. To this world, I mean. See? I have the sun. Oh, the Messiah. I do not know what to say. Greeting you was not part of my programming. Have you spoken to ProfitBot? I think so, yeah. ProfitBot was built with the sole purpose of greeting you. Really? Yes, he cannot speak with anyone else. At least not with ease. Oh, that's kind of sad. What are you built for, then? My purpose is to guard this settlement. Even though the residents have long gone, I must remain. Why, though? I have not been tamed. Tamed? It was not worth the effort. So one person had said there was no time, and another person said it was not worth the effort. Go in, can't stop me. Some of the ink on this page is faded. Likely due to some sort of electrical or magnetic interference. I'm afraid this operation can no longer be sustained if the servers continue to fail so much that maintenance cannot keep up the pace. Fortunately, it does not seem to be happening to the robots, at least not at a significant rate. Time will tell. Checking. Terminal does not respond. This is a problem. All of these terminals do not boot. I'm not sure what to do now. Okay. Unit RM2883417 reporting for duty. Is that a puzzle? Are you a puzzle? I saw that you spoke with the guardian of the settlement. I will now escort you until you reach your dormitory. What? I remember being taught in school about how the waters surrounding the forest stretched until the boundaries of space. That's not true. That's not true at all. But at some point, the prehistoric oceans receded, forming what is now the Barrens. I wonder where all that water went. Tiny shrimp are swimming in this jar. Can I use the bottle on this? No. I'm scared of ladders. I didn't ask if you were scared of ladders. Useless cat. A picture of a robot. You know, I've never been around so many robots before, Kyle. Or any robots at all. I mean, I see them in cartoons and stuff, but I've never seen one in person. They're pretty neat, don't you think? And Niku, do a robot voice. What? Try talking like a robot. Beep, boop. I'm a robot and I eat batteries instead of normal people food. That is not correct. Robots do not consume batteries in the same way people consume food. In fact, robots do not possess digestive systems. Some robots do not even have mouths. Kyle, you made me look silly. Hello. Hi. What are you doing up there? I am stationed here. By yourself? Yes. Robophobic. This is a great big world, and I'm still not sure what I'm looking for. Hey, sweetie, 6 more weeks until you can come home. About time, huh? Gosh, I can't imagine living in that awful capsule wall dorm thing. But guess what? Soon you'll get to sleep in a real bed and eat real food again. Right back soon. Love, Mom. Aw. So this is, I guess, one of those places that I've kind of always wanted to live in, where it's all you get is like a place to sleep in the wall. It's probably really cheap and efficient. Looks like we're supposed to pack stuff for the evacuation starting today. I wish these books weren't so heavy. It's going to be a pain to carry them onto the ship. But they're by the author. The author. I can't just throw them away. Thanks, actually bot. Oh. Oh, I thought that was a different guy. Oh, is he escorting me? He's trying to. He took over as my escort. There are a lot of these. Evacuation? At such short notice? I can't believe this. First the sun dies, now I'm out of a job. Whap, 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 whap. Some sort of mechanical drawing. Well, memorize it or hold it up to the screen for me. A robot. It's beyond repair. Why do we keep doing this? And then he won't climb the ladder, will he? Next thing you know, they'll stop selling those biscuits I like. Oh, it's the edge of the world. Okay. Okay, and this is more gas. More gas planet. That was the bed. Okay, so we have been here. I guess. Yeah. This guy isn't fixed, right? Oh! Maybe he is. I am functional. It's a very earthbound beat. Was it you who fixed the generator? Well, Kyle helped me. But yeah. Hello, nice to meet you. I am Robot 310. Would you like me to take you somewhere? Take me to Temmie Village. Are you okay? I cannot move. Well, you're still really rusty. That is true. Hold on. Kyle and I will find a way to help you. We're going to mix up that chemical, I guess. That heavy-duty cleaning chemical. I think we are. I think that's the plan. I need to find a way for him to harvest this stuff from the gas vent. He says, oh, I can't reach the top, Kyle, and I'm somehow afraid of ladders. Oh. It's too goopy to fit in the bottle opening. It's like that one time years ago when I tried to put tomato chowder in a baby bottle, and then it got everywhere. On the table, on my clothes, on the baby's clothes. The grown-ups thought it was hilarious. They took a bunch of pictures. Then they taught me how to use funnels. And they also told me I shouldn't try to babysit until I'm older. Anyway, we should probably look for a funnel or something. Okay, but what was this actually? Bubble over the surface of a pond. The sky is dark. That it is. Do you know when the sun will be back up? We're working on it. I'm working on it. God. Literally God. God of the sun. Ha! There was more. Initially, the amount of noxious fumes emitted by the natural gas vents caught our team off guard. Thank goodness the medical team reacted as quickly as they did. Despite its failure, that first expedition did bring up some interesting observations about the Barrens. We found that there's not one, but two such vent zones. With fumes being pumped out at such high concentrations, it seems a miracle that the gas hasn't spread anywhere else. Our biologists conclude that the phosphor shrimp in the crater pools were actively consuming the gas. The shrimp in the ocean also prevent the gas from wafting off into the glen. If that's the case, we owe a lot to these little guys. Alright. Oh, wait. This is a gas vent on the ground. Fill the bottle with gas. That ought to do it. Full of noxious fumes. Is it sealed? Who knows? What were we supposed to combine this with? Acid? We're supposed to find some way of injecting acid into the bottle without opening it. Before I leave, I'm gonna go try stuff out with that jelly. Before I forget where it is. Because even though he had his whole story about how I need a funnel, maybe that's not actually true. Well, that would be weird for them to talk about a funnel and have him say, let's go find a funnel, when all along all I needed to do was like soak it up with a sponge. Okay, that's not it. Take out the cork and all the smoke escaped. Useless. Alright, let me go refill the bottle with gas then. People are having a grand old time in exclamation point hide. As you do. It occurs to me that I could try and take the gas mask off here, but we're gonna first try this game. No deaths. One shot. Get it? Oh, I just know. Okay, that building said 110. Infirmary. Hello, organic person who is alive. The infirmary is up ahead. Hello, person of organic makeup. Welcome to the infirmary. Scanning for injuries. Scan complete. Injuries detected. None. Treatment required. None. You're good to go. Thanks. Box of medical tools. Some are broken or yesterday brown viewed, but here's a syringe! Yep. I knew it. Hello, person. Are you seeking admission into the infirmary? No. Oh, carry on then. Oh, this building is 112. These buildings are also extremely thin. I hadn't noticed that before. What, just because I'm organic and alive, I might need an infirmary? That's racist. I already saw that one. You're just gonna follow me? Yes, until you safely reach a building of your destination. Alright. It just loops around. By the way, some robots may start following you around the settlement as well. Do not be alarmed. It is their job to keep people safe. I still don't have a... She wanted to escort me through the place, right? Was that here? That's the factory. Where did I meet that person? No, this is where I started the game. Yeah, here we go. So what was the deal? We came over here. The yellow light is gone now. Must have imagined it. Weird. That's her power supply. The word Silver is written on the side. Why does it say that? That's not important. Okay, that's her name. Your name is Silver. Oh, yeah. Alright. That was a letter to her from Kip. Oh, this guy's active too. Okay. He seemed important because he was surrounded by these black clovers that seem to be like the icon of the game. You're not much bigger than I am. Welcome to the lookout point. Below us is the old quarry. The head engineer lives a little more to the east. The entrance to the old mines is further to the east. I see. There's that glitch still. Where was... I want to find the instructions again. The instructions on how to build a bomb or whatever it was. What do I have? I used to have a screwdriver, but I used it. Okay, cleaning solvents in this environment. Oh, so I have the gas. What I want is blue phosphor. Blue phosphor, rare form. And the blue phosphor comes from shrimp, I thought. But let's keep reading. Inject the liquid phosphor into the container. All right. I need to go back to the very beginning where they told me about something. I'm functional. He's not. I guess I didn't account for that, for the fact that all of these robots would reactivate once I started the generator. Robots all over the world, as long as they're not too badly broken. I just noticed I don't leave footprints inside. She was okay. The head engineer is the one who lived in that house. The girl robot is the replacement head engineer, and she was the one responsible for last year's incident. And Kip is probably the human engineer. The rarest form of blue phosphor is found during the phosphor shrimp spawn period. A pond with a bubbled over surface. Okay, so that is what I'm looking for now. Roam around the world looking for a pool that has bubbles in it. And I have the syringe, which I can use to soak it up. You see, none of these are bubbled over. So if I try to use the syringe, he's gonna be like, nope. I seem to always get lost when I wind up in this area. This leads to here. Right. Probably going to be visually different. Not any of those, no. There's a lot of them around, but... so many shrimp pools. So while we're browsing around, I have been thinking of playing League of Legends again. I forget what it was that reminded somebody that I watched that streamed something else was also playing League, and I was like, oh, League. And then I went and, or is this it? Does this? That's what they meant by bubbled over. Okay, I'm dumb. Filling up the syringe. I guess it's kind of like a funnel. It actually went in. Alright, so they were... oh, man. That's really odd for them to be misleading like that. Like, all we need is a funnel. Filled syringe. Okay, so before we combine these, let's go to the guy who is down this way. Nadavan. Hey! What is this game? This is called OneShot. It's a little like RPG Maker game that is pretty good so far. Alright, so syringe plus bottle of smoke. Inject the liquid through the cork, right? It's like I'm a doctor. Oh, I should probably shake this too. It changed color. I need something you can wash them with. Okay, combine it with the sponge. Pour this acid onto the sponge, Kyle. Good thing I have these gloves. I hope this works. Soaked with acidic cleaning solution. Alright, hold still. I have no other choice. There. How's that? I can move again. Thank you. Heart. I am able to fulfill my purpose again. Where would you like to go? Can you take me to the tower? Calculating. Closest destination of the tower is the Glen, port number 1. We're already at world number 2, boys. My built-in navigation circuits are fried. We're still in world number 1, boys. Gonna assume that's not good. It is not good at all. Once again, I cannot follow my programming. Aw. Is there anything I can do to help? In the event of an error, you should speak with the head engineer. She will know what to do. Oh, this is the house. Excuse me again, miss. I found a robot who can take me towards the tower, but it's having some trouble, so it told me to talk to you. Alright, what is the issue? It said something about its navigation circuits being fried. Just the navigation circuits? Apparently. Kyle and I fixed everything else, I think. I have something that may help. Robots have the ability to trace material from their source locations. If you let the robot borrow this, then its backup tracking system should activate. Bah. Who's Kyle? Kyle is me. The game, without asking, somehow knew my real name. Possibly because that's also my name on Steam. That's a very pretty necklace. What's it made of? Amber, found from the Glen. What's the thing inside the amber? The black clover? That's a common plant in our world. It's also... pregnant silence. I'm not sure if I can bear to part with this. The cat person is the protagonist. His name is Nico. I'm not sure if I can bear to part with this. My programming says yes, but I still feel conflicted. Never mind. You need to finish your mission more than I need a keepsake. Here. Oh, thank you. Right? Like, probably would have been... Oh, before I go, is there anything I can do in return? Actually, do you know how to play chess? Yeah. Well, sort of. I've played it with some older kids before. Are they going to have me actually play chess? I hope not. I don't know the rules very well, but I guess it's the least I could do. You're really good at this. Thank you. It was built into my code. Ah. So, what's it like, being a robot and all? I've talked to other robots, and they all say something about programming and code and stuff. No, it's doing a fourth wall break. Like, the game has directly addressed me as Kyle. I'm apparently... They refer to me as the god of this world, and they've been breaking the fourth wall pretty hard. Like, they've had dialogue boxes pop up, like when somebody is speaking directly to me instead of to the protagonist. It's a little hard to understand sometimes. I know. Most of the robots here are not tamed. Tamed? They're finally gonna explain this, I guess. Watch out. There goes my bishop. Taming is complicated. Oh? How complicated exactly? There goes my other bishop. I can't really explain what tamed robots are. Damn it! Then what good are you? But I'm one of them. All the other tamed robots have been moved to other regions. Exactly where? I don't know. Oh? There goes my little horse. Knight. Right. Oh, have you ever been to any other regions? I heard that there's 2 more. In the past, yes. I still have the data, the coordinates, the memories. I don't know how much of that still holds true. The world may be a very different place now. Because the sun is gone? No. I said this already, didn't I? The sun probably won't save the world. The decaying started back before the sun went out. The sun's sudden death was just the tipping point, and things went south really fast after that. Oh. Then there's nothing I can do? Check. What? When did your queen get there? The only thing you can do is complete your pilgrimage. In a way, you are only supposed to be a second chance for the people. Just like how the Barons was only supposed to be a second chance for me. There's no guarantee that things will work out. But, checkmate. Alright, I guess I've kept you long enough. Thank you for listening. I hope you get home safely. Oh, thank you also. So yeah, the game began with this cat person just kind of waking up in a place that he didn't recognize, and he walks around and he finds a light bulb, and when he picks it up, it starts glowing, and everybody has been referring to it as the sun. Oh, how far am I in Umineko? Not very far. Partly because stuff has been happening at work where I have other things to do. But I will continue to watch it. I'm still only at, what was the last thing that happened in it? Maria, like, was found with the umbrella and the letter, and they read the letter out loud. And it explained the riddle. Or explained, like, this is what you have to do. I'm only a little bit past that. I can't remember what the very last thing that I saw was. I've already... basically consumed his life for a month. Yeah, to get through that in a month, you would have to do nothing else with your entire life. So don't tell me if I'm right or wrong. And in fact, don't even put it in exclamation point hide, just in case I see it when I go to edit this or something. But I have a feeling, and I had a feeling immediately, as soon as they read the painting, like the text under the painting, I was like, the answer is their names. But don't tell me if that's right or not. I have no idea what that even means, but I was just like, yep, everybody's got weird Western names that have kanji, and that's somehow the answer to the puzzle. But don't say if I'm right or wrong. Where are we going? We're going to entrance. Was it not entrance? If I'm right or wrong. Don't... Oh, okay. Don't say if I'm right or wrong. Har, har, har. Oh! This is Amber from the Glen. I can remember now. Activating tracking system. Setting course. Wait! This boat is over capacity. You'll need to leave behind some of your possessions. Oh. I don't think I'll be needing this crowbar anymore, or this gas mask and gloves. That is acceptable. Onwards we go. But I never crossed the train tracks. This is very cute. I never crossed the train tracks and found out what was on the other side of there. Maybe we come back. Maybe there is like a new game plus. There must be. We already know.